Hey, hi there. Welcome to another episode of Shops Clothes Presents a Paint and Hang. This is a very special, look at that, a very special FUFB edition. Give us about well, I'll wait until Brian gets on here, and then we'll explain what that means if you can't already decipher that code. But this is Shops Clothes Presents a Paint Hang, like I said before, where we hang out, we paint some stuff, we do like modeling, I guess. It's not like that fashion modeling that you guys normally do, but ooh, but it's definitely getting people are already telling me that I'm doing a good job. It's like two people. Thanks, mom. Thanks, mom. So, yeah, this shop's clothes is gonna, or this paint hang's gonna be like any other because it's obvious on today. It's today. That's where it's a little bit different from the other ones because it's not yesterday. It's not in the future. It's going on right now. I am going to be painting some stuff today that includes shaky cams. That's like the best part about watching just me apparently. I'm gonna be painting up some my headless biker here. Gonna finish up and fix that. I also have two new Space Marines that have not been touched yet by any paint other than the primer. I was hoping to get some people in the audience to be like telling me what color I should paint them, but we'll see how that turns out. Um, yeah, I'm just waiting for the co-hosts here, which there's 1,000 of them, baby. We also have some guests that are going to be coming in here. You never know who's going to be coming in here. In fact, if you wanted to come in here, like if you want to join the stream, just ask in the comments. We will send you a link that will show you where to go. It's really easy to be a part of the link or really easy to be a part of the stream, and it's also pretty fun. You can show off your work. You can show off someone else's work. I don't really care. I'm not gonna fact check you or anything like that. Um, yeah. But otherwise, we will be having a lot of fun today. I have some people coming in, and we are going to have a blast. I mean, almost like a full fledged blast. Because I'm here to have some fun today. I'm here to have some fun today. I'm going to be posting some stuff and doing some other things as well as the painting and hanging. Oh, yeah, I can't. Oh, don't do it. You're gonna ruin everything. My kid. Oh, you're in paint. Get out of the paint. Oh, 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 God. It's the first time he's been around my antlers. They call me Tim the Enchanter. I enchant kitty cats. Hi. This is how we kick off our Twitch feeds now. Oh, the kitty cats, kitty cats. No, he's like, fuck this. He's gonna try to jump up on the front of the table again and step in white paint and upset me. Um, Going to the bathroom, not cat box, but to our bathroom. Anyways, I have a lot of fun things that I'm gonna be trying to go. So I'm gonna pretty much kick off and try to fix up this white bike here. It doesn't look that bad on our camera, obviously. I'm still here. Yeah, like a one Space Marine almost took down my whole PC. And that would have been the worst, right? Why is it not letting me open up my Discord, baby? Which is another thing I actually wanted to talk about. Let's open that up. Open up the Discord, baby. That's not. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we started a Discord server a few weeks back now. Um, and so far it's been pretty fun to play along with. In fact, we've had some stuff that's already been interactive in the show with Meme of the Week, which is going to happen again next week. We hope that everyone who's in on our server will join in and start throwing in some memes because that is the name of the public notification that you're going to be notoriety, maybe I should use, for being the best memer in the world. Huh? At least for 1 week. That is our 24-hour link for our Discord. It's been started now, so if you want to join our Discord server and have fun with us, be a part of the Meme of the Week, as well as some other fun discussions, pictures, and many other things that we do. We normally show like works in progress. People show their works in progress. It's fun. We also have regular weird discussions about stuff. But what are you gonna do? If you're watching, say hey. So otherwise, I'll just give you this silence. Sit here and look at my phone. That's a good one. It's enough of that, I guess. This Space Marine, I think this is when I was the bike that I'm using here. I think that I was using contrast paints, and it really. Oh no! Do we? Hey! Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you perfect. How's it going, man?
I'm good, thanks you.
I'm doing good. Thanks for joining us. This is JM. He's actually one of our regular guests that we have on here. Pretty regular, not super regular. Like, if you were eating only like half the brand that you were supposed to, that's how regular he is.
I mean, I wish I was more regular, but yeah.
Well, you could always just eat more brand. That's what my doctor told me.
Nice heart, by the way.
Yeah? This thing. These old things.
Yes, that thing.
Yeah, I went out thrifting a little bit earlier in the week, and I found this Tim the Enchanter hat, and I had to have it. And I'm not really gonna wear it anywhere else, so I figured I'll just wear it on my paint and hang. Yeah. Uh-oh, did you freeze up, or did I freeze up? One of us froze up. Okay. So really, that contrast paint that I was using on here, like I was saying, Oh, I see you moving. Okay. Are you back? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Nothing. No, I can't hear
I don't know why my
mic
was muted. I didn't press anything.
Like out of nowhere. Pumpkin.
Didn't press anything, but my mic got muted. No idea why.
Using one of them fangled Apple products. Those Apple products, I heard they're the worst.
No, it's Android actually.
Oh well, I don't know why. They're normally very reliable machines. I wonder where my allegiance lies in the. I know so many people who have like Apple products, and it seems like every time that they have to do something, it's like my phone's really superior in every way, but I need this sweet attachment onto the bottom of it for me to be able to do 2/3 of the things I want to do. And you're like, oh, well,
the really expensive attachment.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't really sound convenient or nice. Like that sounds like a piece of shit to me. But that's just me. I was waiting for Brian to come in and be like, hey, bitch, I'm using an Apple phone. Like, exactly. So, geez, man, it's been like almost 3 weeks since I seen you, right?
Yeah.
How you been?
Yeah, really good. I don't know if I was last time, but I'm unfurloughed now, so I'm currently working 2 jobs.
Oh no, you were actually. It was right before the furlough.
Was it?
Or before they started coming down, so you only had the one still.
So I've got 2 jobs now, and I'm still a dad, and also.
Well, you know what? I'm very happy to hear that you're still a dad, because
yeah, Well, my
Things could
other
have
half
changed
is
dramatically, I guess, in the last.
well, my other half is very heavily pregnant now, so it's a lot more work than it normally is. The whole dadding situation. So
Oh,
yeah,
if you didn't have that crazy seed, I guess you wouldn't be in this mess.
exactly.
You sometimes just hate you start yelling at your member. Knock it off! You'll say it after the fifth. I have a feeling you're gonna have 5 children.
Really, I'm one of five.
Yeah,
But yeah, not
I bet.
only it's only been my second this month.
Yeah. They're coming quick though, because you're doing like rapid fire, my friend. So, but it's good to hear that is like your youngest. Like how old's your youngest? Like not even a year.
My only child so far is 2.5.
Okay, so 2.5. So you haven't had to worry about any like the school shit yet.
Oh no, no nursery is enough for now.
Yeah, Are the nurseries actually staying open for you guys?
It wasn't, but it reopened again recently, so we're just starting to see that. Last month or so, she's been back in nursery,
And that's be pretty nice.
and she's gone from being absolutely fit and well for the whole time of lockdown, and every visit of nursery so far, she's come back with a different illness. That's just the way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's when you bring them out and have them. Like I guess that's what they used to do anyways. Like with chicken pox and whatnot. Then you know what I mean. Like just get them, put them out there. They'll get used to it. You might be itchy for a week, but you'll thank me later.
Yep. I'm
I
getting
actually
to
really
see
do
my.
thank my parents for giving me the chicken pox. I believe that they would have killed me at this age.
I believe I will be hopefully seeing my unborn tomorrow on a scan.
Was
I've
this
not
the
been allowed
first?
to go to any of the scans so far until now.
Oh, because it all has to be one-on-one kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah. That has to be kind of annoying. So you're just sitting in the car, like just being like, can you ask your wife to live stream it next time? FaceTime me the whole time.
She's not even allowed to do that. Like I thought that would be a normal thing, but nope, weren't even allowed to do that either.
Are they afraid that you're gonna like get a doctor doing something crazy, like pepper spraying some patient?
I don't know, but I almost wish for that reason that I could see it.
That's the only reason I believe it would be. Is that they? Hey, oh, what is this darkness that's below us here?
I can hear it.
Been here the whole time.
Oh my God! He is the night and the day and the afternoon, mostly mid-afternoon.
Hold on. Guys.
What do you think it was? 8:30 again, or what?
Nah, I went for a bike ride and went to go pick up some medicines across town, and then ended up. Dude, that thing is amazing.
Ryan, I can barely hear you.
What? No, hold on.
Yeah. No, I can't hear him at all. So he did fix it.
Or see it.
Man, things are getting better. Things are
Oh,
looking up. 2020 was a shitty year? I don't think so. This has turned
I
out to
didn't
be
tell
a
you
good
what I was
one.
working on yet.
Oh shit, what are you working on?
That is a dice tower I've been given to commission.
Was that like someone personally made it?
So that is 3D printed. Yeah.
Oh, and you like put the dice in that little hole in the back?
Yeah, so dice go in there and come out in the front just there.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
And even if you look inside, you can see that the inside is like a staircase. Yeah, it's really cool. So yeah.
How's that been? How's that been so far? Peyton, is is it like a resin?
This is a filament one. So this is basically the first night I just sprayed it, but it took a lot of spraying to get it all based. And then the second night I just chucked some kind of base colours down, and then I'm going to start doing some dry brushing and things today to try and get some layer to it. stab the paint on, as Mario says.
No, stab it on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
As Mario, God save his soul. I don't know why I said that. It felt right.
I think so. I think that's
Holy
fair.
crap. Brian's back.
Hey, can you hear me, guys?
I
How's
can.
it going?
Brian, you were mentioning about how horny I looked.
You do look so horny.
I am so horny.
I swear, I think I know who you stole that hat from.
I didn't
I don't
steal it from anyone. I bought it.
think
It was a
Tim-
purchase.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
dude, that is it's.
I mean, it's the devil, surely. The
It's
devil
Bob.
is who it
It's
stole
these-
it from.
These
Tim.
old things.
Oh. That is fucking awesome, man.
Yep.
What are you working on tonight?
Well, what are you working on tonight? I think that's what I'm going to ask. You just showed up. You don't get to just... So, wait, actually, Brian, since you're here, I have to... And we're obviously more than, 5 minutes into it. So, actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't give you the link until right now. This is the Paint and Hang hashtag FUFB edition.
You what? The what?
It's the FUFB edition. What does that mean, Brian?
I don't know.
It's fuck you Facebook edition, baby. this is one of our first paint and hangs that are not being podcast. I can't talk.
We're not being face cast.
We're not on Facebook
Casting
today.
this shit.
So this is a little experiment that I'm working on to see if we can actually get more people onto Twitch, because quite frankly, I want to stay on Twitch instead of Facebook. Facebook's getting really scary, actually, and the main reason why I was just like, we're doing a FU Facebook edition one is because I actually wanted to talk a little bit about how scary Facebook's getting, because they're getting borderline they're gonna collapse on themselves pretty soon. They're not letting certain people I've heard 13 people in the last week that never got banned from Facebook all of a sudden getting banned for previous posts from fucking a year ago.
Yeah.
And it's wait a minute, are they just now looking at this? And they said that it's very flattering, by the way. They said that I stole some music for our podcast.
I fucking love that.
I made that music.
Yeah. That is
No, Facebook. They're like, do you want to play the muted version? And I'm like, no, it's my music. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look at the quality of these two jackasses. They must have stole this music from somewhere. That's exactly what they
I'm such a good composer that it just sounds like 17 other songs. They thought I was ripping off the Beatles.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Well, he did do that one, Hey Jude, which was a little weird.
It was slightly different
weird.
lyrics.
It feels a little mushed in there. In between
Which actually, I when I was a child, I thought that was a hate speech.
Oh boy.
Oh, dear.
That's a good one. Bazing.
I'm being serious. Why do you guys make it seem like it's a
joke? Whatever, yeah.
Hey, Jew.
So, what are you working on, Mike?
Brian, what are you working on?
Oh, I'm finishing up eyeballs now because all of this stuff is done. I like to show it in the foam, and there are all the flesh hairs. As you can see, they look like that. Perfect, right?
Oh my God! Actually, you have some pretty awesome pictures on our Discord of one of the guys.
I just had the one picture.
Yeah, that one. Dude, you should take some pictures of this before you give it back. What the hell are you thinking?
Brian, that's too still.
That's not working.
Too still.
You shake it more.
I know it's too fucking.
Oh, that's good.
Hold on, I know what the problem is.
Problem is that your internet's cutting out. It looks like. Yep, that definitely looks like that was. Yep, he's gone. And that was his problem. I know what the problem is. I'm not gonna use this phone anymore.
Is that another Apple-related issue?
Yeah.
We've got going on there?
I think next week we're gonna do an FU Apple edition. Just have an FU edition every week, baby. And he's back like the plague.
I switched out the cameras. Now I have a much better camera. That was what I was doing. Let's see. This guy looks like this.
Oh,
This
wow.
still looks so awful.
How did you switch the cameras when you were using the camera to broadcast?
Dude, be cool, dude.
Okay.
Check it out. All right, so my fucking alarm went off and it shut. It like closed me out of it. I was like, wait. Yeah, these are the sanguinary guard, but they're all red because they're flesh tearers. Ooh. And then a bunch of these dudes that are done now. All the gems are painted, which literally took 2 days to do all the gems on these fucking blood angels. And
is that what you do? Is like you leave it for like a second round of gem getting when you go back to like these things?
No. I mean, I was doing it like assembly line, and like all of these models are covered with gems. So I had to do like the 4 colors on each gem on each model, and it took a day. It took a day to do that. And now I got to go do the same thing with eyeballs. I got all the pupils done. That was easy. I only had one cross eye. I only had one guy come out a little cross eye.
A little bit?
Just a little bit. And now the light goes back down. All right.
Now you want to know what I'm doing, Brian?
Yeah, what are you doing?
This.
Oh, that's nice.
That's,
Dude, that thing is so
dude,
impressive.
hold on, I got 2 of these.
Turn around. Let me see. Like, give me a full... Like, turn to the side once. Oh, my
dude,
God.
hold on. I got to show you something neat.
Hold on.
I won't be able to hear you, so go ahead and talk shit now.
Look at this thing.
That's nice.
It has ear holes.
That's the fucking...
Little ear holes.
It's got
Nice.
ear holes for your ears.
Yeah, I got ear holes.
Did you put holes in it?
No, that's how this is. It's actually a Tim the Enchanter, like Halloween costume thing.
God damn, dude. What a score.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Headphones. What was that?
I mean, your head, you're going to just have to keep that on.
I'm pretty sure I accidentally put I was gonna do some modeling today, like put stuff together, but ended up putting it on my hat, I think, because I can't take it off.
That's perfect. I love that. Like, it was an accident that I accidentally glued this thing to my scalp. I mean, I just shaved my head beforehand, and then,
It's not that warm. I thought it was gonna be warmer. It was gonna be my winter hat.
It's just
I was wearing it on the way. I was wearing it on the way home, and my girlfriend was just looking at me, and we were gonna go look at a new car, and I just like, "You're not wearing that, are you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wear it."
definitely gonna wear it for the new car, dude. Like,
And just go up to the car and just do a few of these to it.
I just turned to her, dead ass, and just like got a lot of horn room. Like,
Got a lot of horn room. Like, no. Hold on, just need to make sure.
see, how does this feel?
The room feels good. Got a lot of horn room in here.
Nice.
Brian, I guess I could show you what I'm working on. I'm working on this.
Ooh,
He's a headless biker.
ooh,
Yeah.
bikes. Ooh, bikes. They're gonna be a thing. I'm telling you. Ooh. Is that a
Yeah,
scout? Is that like
no,
a thing with like
Just
one of
regular
those-
Space Marines, like old Space Marines.
Yeah, but he's got like, look at that scope, dude.
With the scope.
Yeah, bro. Is that normal? Am I like retarded? I mean,
There's like different types of bolters that they put out there for these guys. That was like the only difference. This guy has like a little handle. Look at that.
mm-hmm.
I got a strap on mine. Got a strap on to strap in. You know what they say.
Nice. So, I mean, is Sarah excited for sex with the horns on?
The whole time.
Horns on or off?
Too bad.
Too bad.
I feel like it should be used towards the end, like, you know, on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Finish him.
Yeah. I like the idea. You put it on. Where you do doggy. Put it on, and then have her turn around and fucking blast her in the face.
I like the idea that you change the style, and she can just go. You've got the horns on, haven't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like rhythm gets thrown off, and you're like kind of leaning back in the bed, like, what are you doing? Are you grabbing?
You can get the fucking horns off. Oh. I heard you're looking for a cradle. It's the only way.
It'd be great if you had a sparkler too.
It's pointing at things and things are just blowing up.
Exploding in your room.
Could be fun. See, my problem with these Space Marines is I don't know what color I want to paint them. They're already prime brown, but that doesn't really mean much.
No, you can do a lot to brown. Make brown.
But what am I gonna do to brown? That's what I'm asking. Brian, what color should I paint these guys?
Dude, I think you should. I don't know. What do you want to make them? Are you gonna use them? You gonna use them for your?
Do I even play this game anymore?
I don't think we've played in a while.
Yeah.
When is the last time you played? Actually,
It's been a long, long time.
it's been a while.
Like way too long. But like at the same time, like I've been playing other things. Oh, I bought a copy of Dawn of War 2 today, not realizing that my PC does not have a CD drive.
Oh yeah, saw that on the Discord.
Yeah.
That'll be
I got it for $6. I think that game would still work on my PC. All I gotta do is get one of those USB.
Yeah, you just gotta find a drive.
Disk drive.
Just drive portable. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, what if I just couldn't do that either because it's an old enough game where you couldn't just run it without the CD unless you found a specific thing. I looked it up on Steam. It's like $20, and I was like, oh man, that was actually a really good buy then. But
then you're.
I guess I gotta wait until I get a PC with the disk drive.
Is that a thing? That's still a thing, guys. I mean, come on.
Is that where you're
Talking of technology, has anyone seen the announcement tonight? PS5 stuff.
Oh, PS5? No, I have not.
It's amazing. Amazing. Looks awesome. Price reveal, everything.
How much is the price for it?
It's basically, I don't know how this works out in dollars, but it's about £500.
Oh, so it's gonna be like roughly $600, $700. So
I think it's 5. I think it's 500 in America. I think I saw that.
I think it's 50,000.
That sounds more like it. That's better. That seems fair.
I think there's a cheaper
our
version.
economy over here has not been doing well.
Yeah.
So
There's a disc version and a non-disc version. I think the non-disc version's $399, and then it's $499 for the disc version.
They're coming out with a non-disc version of it. That's kind of smart since like 90% of their fucking content isn't even disc-based anymore. And even the discs that you do get for like PS4 literally just install the game onto the thing and then uses it to do activates it to run. And like oh, now you're not even really using that like disc. So that's in case you have really shitty internet and don't mind getting fucked over by purchasing something you don't need, I guess.
I have a vague memory of when the PS4 first came out, and I got it with the 500 gig drive, thinking I will never need more than 500 gigs. Now, if I want to do anything, I basically have to delete Call of Duty because that's 100 gig right there.
And they keep making updates for them that keep on making them bigger.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's like every couple weeks or whatever it happens.
Every time you come to play it, you're like, oh no, I'll play this tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I've got a decent connection with my internet, but it's still going to take forever.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's real cool to take up all that room for fucking like skins and shit. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of annoyed with that. I had the same problem. I literally, like, when I bought my Xbox, I remember thinking like, yeah, I'll I'll get every game on there I want. And then it was like, oh yeah, but Grand Theft Auto is really fun, and I don't really need anything else. I guess like, fuck it.
Is that what you're doing now? You only have Grand Theft Auto on there? You got rid of all of your other games?
No, this was in the past. This is far in the past, Mike.
Oh, this is like in a time machine we went.
Oh well, now, basically just play Call of Duty, and
Well, it's a choice of, do you want to play Call of Duty or 20 other games? That is your only choice.
See,
yeah, I know. I chose the Call of Duty. And
with PlayStation, it's a little bit cooler because they have like a PlayStation Power Play. What the fuck? I can't remember what it's called. Where you actually can like it's kind of like the Xbox Game Pass, but it's for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
So like it gives you.
So it's the
access
PlayStation
to,
Plus.
Yeah, it's not PlayStation Plus because that's like the membership, I think.
Yeah.
But it's actually like a thing where you can stream the game, so you don't even have to download it onto your console, which is like strides ahead of like what Xbox does on their Game Pass, where you have to download and you have to update and you have to do all this stuff. With the PlayStation, you can run it off of their server and just play it live like that, which
I see.
Which is very cool when you don't want to take up a bunch of room onto your PlayStation.
Yeah, you mean for all of the like classic games, basically, you can just go on all of them at any point and just stream.
It's not just classic games. They have, I guess, most of it is older games. Almost all of it's older games. They don't have too many new ones, but like they let you play like most games on there as just a stream. So like it's like I can't remember what the fuck the name of the service is. It's probably one of the cooler
PlayStation
services.
Now. I think it's PlayStation Now.
That's what it is, PlayStation Now. And like that actually, like it seriously makes the gaming experience so much better than that Game Pass did for the Xbox, where I want to play these games, but if you choose to play something, you have to download it, and then you have to update it, and then if you decide you like it, and you want to play it with some friends, you have to tell your friends, and then they have to download it, then they have to update it. So, like, it's just a whole rigmarole of stupid shit, if you ask me, compared to the.
It sounds like both consoles this time round are doing a better job of like backwards compatibility and stuff, and for that reason, I'll probably get the disc version because I've got loads of discs for PS4, and I want to still be able to play those games. So
that's a big.
It's not like Red Dead Redemption suddenly going to be rubbish. It's going to still be really good. So
backwards compatibility is needed. I like how they lost touch with that in the last like 3 consoles. And then they started doing it with like, well, now you can play classic games from the internet. They'll let you play it on your console with that. And now they're finally being like, well, maybe we should just, let them play the games that they bought like 5 years ago.
For the players, eh?
Well, because like think about like because the resale value on games is awful.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, that's why like GameStop, like they quite frankly had to like. I don't even know if they're still a company anymore. I know they've been doing that. Great.
Yeah, they're closing another like 500 stores.
It's because they would buy these games and then they would sell them as different. I don't know, like they'd buy them new and sell them used, and it's just like, well, you're really just fucking yourself, aren't you? Like,
yeah, it's just a weird.
Sounds it. It sounds like they were.
Full pallets of them just doing that and being like, no, our stocks are really good. And then everyone's like, no, that's not how you do stocks.
Like it's just some dudes in a boardroom sniffing way too much coke, playing fucking. I'd imagine they play Halo and that's all they play.
Yeah.
That's really all they're playing and just sitting there.
What are they playing?
Halo.
Coke?
Just
I thought you were going to say like
on the
snort.
Xbox, the big stupid.
All I heard was they're just playing. Yep, and that's how I think they're doing. And I was just like, oh.
I got a great idea, guys. Hold on. Hear me out. We buy them to make it look like people are buying the games. What?
Yeah. Oh my god, I just got it. Just like some guy in the back. I know you've been saying it for the last 2 hours, but I'm finally starting to understand it.
So, how
Really?
is it going on Twitch only then? Have we got many people watching?
Yeah, we got a few that are coming in and out here. Like the Facebook thing was pretty cool because of obviously like people who just scroll through their feeds and see our show.
Yeah.
But like the way that Facebook's going, like I don't want to rely on Facebook for our shows.
Yeah.
Because they don't own me. That's how I'm gonna say it. You don't own me.
That's right, girl. You tell him. He went up to Facebook and he was like, I'm an independent woman. You can't tell me what to do no more. And
No mo. You can
then he
tell
set
me.
Facebook's car on fire and we walked away.
Cut up his clothes, left them out on the drive.
Yeah.
I was a real heartless
That's
bitch.
the last time, Facebook. You can't come back here. I won't take you back no more.
I learned my lesson. Why do we always go back?
Banned me one too many times.
Like, you shouldn't get banned for making fun of Nazis ever, no matter what you said. Like,
Come on.
that's how I feel about it.
Putin with giant
Yeah, it should be celebrated.
Oh, yeah, I got banned for Putin's big fat titties.
You did.
Oh my God,
I remember that
forgot
one.
about that. That was a good one, though. That's real hot.
Remembering the times.
Man.
Facebook. Oh, we remember you.
Right?
I wish I had one of those like little sad little like died 2020.
You. See if you sing it
I
far
don't
enough
want to
off.
wait for
Hey.
Facebook to block you.
Remember me. See?
Yeah. Just gotta change one
that-
word. That's
You
not
get the idea.
stolen.
I don't
Was that the
think
Dawson's Creek theme tune you were singing there?
I can't admit to that, but
Facebook wants to be CBQ.
it's technically that is where we stole our theme song from.
I still think that's fucking ridiculous. Like, you stole the song. Okay.
You should demand to get Facebook to pay you now. Like, you're right, I stole it from this guy. Just fucking, and now you owe him.
Flo stole it from Mike Thurston.
Yeah.
That's what it was. So they owe you.
You owe me, Facebook. Facebook, you owe me. Could work.
Man.
Since Brian didn't give me a color to do.
No, I really didn't, did I?
Nope, you totally avoided the question, actually.
I really did. I was like, man, you spray painted them brown. You can do a lot with brown. End of that discussion.
Yellow goes good with brown.
Yes, yellow does go. I don't think he wants to paint yellow, though. I think he painted yellow.
Wait, it's not to go with brown, is it? To paint over brown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Both.
it works good to paint over.
Show it again.
Huh?
How
No,
dark is it?
I'm waiting because now I'm on the prowl. I'm doing something here.
On the
In the
prowl?
prowl?
You heard
I
me.
mean,
You're waiting.
If you were
and
out
you're
on the prowl with that on, there'd be like
No.
phone calls and all sorts.
You know,
You know what?
I'm gonna stick to my guns.
Stick to my guns on the prowl.
On the prowl here.
Sitting in this rocking chair. Oh boy.
Oh, girl. What are you hoping for, by the way, JM?
We know what we're having. We're having a little boy.
Oh, you already know. Well, I don't like it anymore. I'm sorry. I only like I only like the pregnancy to the point where you don't know what the child
You
is.
don't have to call it an it when you know it's a boy.
I
I don't know that.
Hey,
I don't know if you want to.
don't push your luck, my friend.
Kind of an ego, like giving it a name. You know, we're still waiting on ours. We're still waiting on ours. She's gonna be 12 next month, but one of these days
This isn't the kid.
she'll earn it.
Yep.
She'll learn that name.
She's just got to kill the wolf in combat. That's all. Like we've been teaching.
Fucking. Is that a 300 reference?
Yeah.
I like it. To be fair,
I was at the thrift store. I've seen Oh,
We
sorry,
got a few caves near me, so that's probably a good shout.
at the thrift store, actually, I seen like 13 copies of 300 today.
Only 13.
Yeah. It actually took up most of a shelf on one point. That's why I was laughing. I was like, "Is that a 300 reference?" Because today I was just like, "Wow, like a lot of people really didn't like this movie." It feels like I feel like
How much are they?
you want to buy them all.
$2. Dude, I'm thinking how cool it would be to have a shelf with 300s on it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm right with you on that.
I don't even like. To be honest, I'm not even that big.
It
of a
should
fan
be
of the
blocking
movie.
a doorway. That's what it should be doing.
Should be blocking a doorway or holding something up. That's
Yeah.
the way I look at it.
Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of the movie. I honestly, I thought it was okay.
I really like the movie. And the spray on abs.
When I was younger, I liked the movie because it was a cool action movie. And then when I watched it when I got a little bit older, I just noticed like the clip fighting. I don't know if you know, it's not the official term for it, but that's what I call it. It's where like they start showing actions, but then clip to another person doing another action to make it be like, oh, it's really action filled because you're seeing these partial actions happen at the blink of an eye, and there's like 1,000 things going on at once. Did you see that guy throw that spear? Where did that guy get that trident? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I was like, yeah, this isn't that good of a movie.
They made a follow-up, didn't they?
Yeah, which is weird because the first one wasn't that like an actual like mythology thing. Here you go, Jam. Here's like the brown color that they are.
Okay.
The nice brown, nice Sunday brown.
And the nice dark, full, voluptuous poop.
Brown.
There's actually at one point I was just using these guys and just being like, "Yep, they're my poop. That's my poop squad. Don't worry about them."
Christian bowel release, I believe, is what you call that.
That was the exact name I used. You somehow remember.
The holy shit, I believe.
I may have said this before, but I was in a D&D campaign that's just finished, and the team were called the Bog Bandits because we basically found an orc toilet and one by one killed a tribe as they went to the toilet.
Oh,
that's pretty great.
That is.
That's fucking brilliant.
We used the fact that they're quite noisy and have like reasonably violent shits to hide the fact we were actually killing them one by one as they went.
So like they'd be like, "I gotta go shit," and they're like, "Okay, see you later, Ted."
But
And you guys would be like waiting by
I think that the
outhouse.
last guy on here had a really bad time, and you could just hear him in the background groaning away whilst he's being chopped to death.
What do you do with the bodies?
We just chucked them into the pit.
Yeah.
Oh, right into the poop pit.
Yeah.
You boys are nasty. Throwing things into poop pits.
That got me.
Yeah, right.
Boys, I'm nasty.
You boys are nasty.
It is nasty.
Talking about poop pits.
So we're on Twitch now? Is that what happened? Hold on.
We're on Twitch
No,
and
we're just
YouTube.
twitching.
We're on, how about YouTube? We're on YouTube, did you say?
See.
I would have wore sleeves if we were on YouTube. If I'd have
If
known.
you didn't know.
Oh wait, are we gonna get in trouble because you're not wearing sleeves?
I think so. As long as my superfluous nipple under my left arm doesn't pop out.
Keep that superfluous nipple out.
I thought you were more worried about your jelly arms waving.
No, that's fine. Although I don't think anyone in here knew I was fat until you just exposed me.
It's just, all I see are shoulders and forehead. So
It's a fucking fat ass forehead, though.
that's what happens when you lean into the camera.
Lean into your forehead. Leaning into the forehead real hard. Oh man, I like painting, guys.
Do you like painting?
Oh,
Yeah.
delayed side egg, I think. Yeah, thanks, Dick.
Oh, you didn't hear
Somebody
that crack?
snapping somebody with a towel in the side of the titty.
That was a pretty good
Did
shot
you
at.
titty smack her?
Ah, titty slapping
Oh my god.
with a towel. There was no physical contact.
No, the towel.
I don't want to.
The towel slap.
I don't want her to get any wrong ideas.
There's no physical contact. I'm using a weapon. There's no physical contact. It'll stand up and
The
guard,
bat was not a
definitely.
part of me. Okay, so
Ah,
that's great.
I didn't kill him. It was the knife.
Bad knife. Scold the knife. It's a very bad knife.
That was my grandpa's knife. My dad warned me about that knife. This knife is evil.
Haunted by the sins of my family's past.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Nice.
Nice.
So I decided on my first Marine. I'm going Poiple. He's gonna be a
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
he's
I
gonna
love
be a
it.
Slanesh soldier here.
Meow 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 meow.
Purple's a good color. Is that like the color of royals, or is that blue?
No, purple is the color of a rare. Well, the Romans used it.
That's what I love. Purple.
Me too.
It's like my favorite Ninja Turtle is purple.
Purple.
Oh, you like Leonardo?
I think Leonardo was blue.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was fishing for that, buddy.
No,
That's why I just looked
I
at the
know.
camera. I'm like, you're not getting me.
there's nothing funnier than saying it wrong and we're like, for some reason Ninja Turtles there's that fucking knee jerk reaction of like, no, actually,
No,
Donatello was purple and he had the bow staff and it's like I know I was really into it too.
You just pulled something that my oldest tries to pull all the time, where she'll just say something that she'll be like eating a burger and be like, "Well, good thing I'm eating vegan," just so someone will be like, "You're not," and she'd be like, "I know."
Dude, you're the best stand-up ever, man. Just like get on stage. Man, I hate cheeseburgers.
That's all her said. That's the whole set.
I just put the cheeseburger down like, ah, shit, I sure hate stand-up comedy.
It shows.
These jokes are not working. Like, fuck.
I thought it was working.
There's no way to do stand-up that hasn't been done, though. Like, all of that shit's been done. There's some crazy fucker.
No.
No.
The only thing that really makes stand up.
Hold on a minute. No, can we? No. Yeah.
It's the person. It's the individual. They have a unique
No.
sense that makes them.
I like how they have like their own conversations in the back that
No,
we can't
you're
hear.
included. You're
No.
Their marriage sounds solid as fuck, though, John. Don't you think?
Doesn't
It's the whole time they're arguing. I know you guys aren't really arguing. Oh, there go the headphones. Can't hear you again. Back
Oh,
up.
goddamn.
Goddamn these horny fucking ears, mine.
It's worth it.
I notice as well how Brian makes it very clear that he's not actually making physical contact when he beats his wife.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was the devil. I can see him doing that one. That was the devil. He came out of me. I wonder when was the last time that defense probably worked? It was probably like 1812. It was the devil. It just took over my body. Then they'd be like, "We're still gonna burn you, but good. Thanks for telling us the truth."
I mean, Iran did just kill a guy for blasphemy. That's kind of like the same thing, right?
Who did what?
Iran just killed a guy for blasphemy. He was a fucking soccer player, I think.
What?
A football.
Really?
Football is all everyone else
swearing?
World size.
calls
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
What the hell did he say?
Yeah.
Now
He just said,
like,
Hold
Fuck.
on, let me
It's
look
like
at the
fuck.
transcript. It said,
One
"Eat my shorts." Man, they're getting really strict over
Here, look it
there.
up on my phone.
No, I'm not
Okay.
gonna look it up. You are the secretary, right?
What
Not the
was it?
relationship.
You better watch your tone around that
Soccer player
secretary.
killed for making fun of his wife. Yes, that's good. Blasphemy.
Okay,
Brian died doing
I
what he
hope it-
loved doing the most. Making fun
Winding
of
up
his
the
wife.
park. Yeah. It always seems so funny and such a good idea until they bite back.
They're gonna make me have to try to spell that word too.
Oh, I like how we're turning into a news team. This is awesome. This is where it all turns. This is where it all
And we
turns
go
around.
to
for
our
player.
Iranian reporter.
It's just me without the hat. Yeah, we're doing all right over here. Why are you yelling? It's really loud.
What? You guys are real fun. You guys are in the other room. Can you hear me? You have the mic. What? I am Mike. Yes.
How did you learn my
Like
name so
that.
quickly?
Just deaf fucking reporters. Like a whole room of disabled reporters that are all just like they don't use sign language. They just read lips, but they're real bad at it. Like, is this a bad bit? Is this a bad bit?
It's not bad. You keep on going. I'll listen.
No, I mean you can't imagine it. Just like two people sitting at a desk and like.
I really want to see what he's getting.
It's just terrible. Fucking like no idea. And it's just like okay, good to Steve, and then they just cut to a guy standing in the field, holding the mic. No fucking clue that they've cut to him because he can't. It's just there's so many bad bits in this bit. Like it's so. Yep,
Probably the best bit ever then.
I think so. Did they do it?
It wasn't a soccer player.
Excuse me, hold on. We have to talk for a minute. Oh, okay. No, okay. Go ahead. Tell them the truth. Like
Tell me the true.
They did. They executed a man, but he wasn't a soccer player. He was a wrestler.
A wrestler, guys. He was a wrestler. Wrestler, soccer, same thing. Pretty much the same thing.
He's like a WWE star, and he's like, you know what? Fuck Hala! And they're like, you know what? I know that's not.
And
That's really
he
horrible.
participated in a protest in 2018. So yeah, they executed him.
In a protest? In 2018, he was in a protest. It wasn't blasphemy? Well,
I
protesting.
was thinking some other one there, but that was one execution.
Wow. Wow, that's not funny. I don't know what to do
No,
with
I
that.
don't you think?
It would be funny if he died if he made fun of God, but this isn't funny at all.
Brian, did you just like come up with like one of the worst news stories for us?
I think so. I don't think we should do this anymore, Mike. I think we should stick to not the news, anything but the news.
Like the stuff that we do now, which is
Yeah, like
Yeah, maybe. You said
Yeah.
it was current.
it was current though, right?
I mean,
2018. It said.
yeah.
Well, it's when the protest was.
Yeah, the protest was in 2018, but the execution was very recent.
Nice.
Guy really got to stew
Either
over
way,
like what he
He's
said.
not
in that.
very current anymore.
Nice.
I don't get it. Hold on, you're making a. Oh, I get it.
Fuck.
Yeah, 7 days ago they executed the man who said he was tortured.
No, come on. They wouldn't torture you if they're gonna kill you. That doesn't make sense.
So then after he complained he was tortured to the world, he got the world looking at him like, "What are you doing telling on us? We must execute you now."
Did anyone take care of that problem with Steve? No.
You know-
Fuck. Just-
This story just keeps getting funnier, though. I mean, no,
Yeah. Dead, you know.
yeah, not at all a bummer.
Yeah, that was kind of a bummer.
you know what, guys?
Okay,
I think
who
we
died
should
for
learn from
blasphemy
this.
last? Come on, who died for blasphemy
Who
last?
executed somebody for blasphemy last?
Yeah, Keep playing this game. It's bound to get funnier.
Blasphemos.
I mean, that's
Alright.
literally Cards Against Humanity, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much, dude.
I bought a card pack that was crabs. What the fuck was it called? There's
Sorry,
crab.
crabs.
Hold on, no, it's crabs. I'll have to go get it at the break. But
I got
it's like a
crabs.
play on. It's a play on.
Shit, I got them from this dirty lady down the road. They're called crabs. It's crabs. I got crabs.
I got crabs. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say. So you should probably get Check Jam.
Yep.
Tell the wife I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Definitely got
That's
it.
all right.
That's what the package we sent you.
The crab package. It's just like, why is he sending? It's literally crabs. Like you're literally sending me, and you don't refrigerate. This is the worst ever.
Just some warm crab.
Yeah.
You get this crab cake?
I really regret giving you my address. Actually, now that we're on the subject, Mike, please stop sending me
Send them old
crabs.
meat. You just start sending them old meat. Just like, hey,
You like crabs, right? Yeah. Yeah, I love them.
I got a fucking deal on these crabs. They fell off a truck.
3 weeks ago.
There you go.
They fell off a truck 3 weeks ago. And I have not done anything to them. So I want you to have them.
Dude,
I'm not feeling this
boy.
at all.
Here we go. What happened?
told me to look up the latest one.
Yeah, latest blasphemy.
Yeah, actually, it was
Blasphemer.
in Nigeria. It was a
Nigeria, a singer,
Singer. He was sentenced to death.
sentenced to
for
death.
blasphemy because he
Pew,
went
pew, pew,
against the
pew.
Prophet Muhammad in one of his songs.
What? He wrote against the prophet Mumu?
Muhammad in his
Not
songs,
Mumu.
yeah. And
Not the moo moo.
they have religious beliefs.
Isn't that what
They have
Homer.
religious police there?
isn't Homer like Moo Moo or something?
Homer?
Muhammad?
Oh, Mohammed?
Mohammed.
Momo.
None states religious beliefs.
Oh, God.
Mohammed, more problems. Wait,
I'm glad that we're not on Facebook. We totally get banned for because I'm pretty sure that if you say the word Mohammed on Facebook,
we should totally do. Can we make a shirt that says Mohammed, mo problems?
Well, you might get banned for this one for it too. So
Just you really want the world to burn, Brian.
it's already burning, so
Oh.
we're just helping it along a little. That's
Just
all.
give it, throwing a few extra logs into the fire. Never hurt anyone.
That
except
would, yeah. That's a
toss
topical joke there.
Toss a few logs into the fire.
Yeah.
I like how everyone got really quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah. Thinking about Mumu, my homeboy.
Oh, my homeboy Moo.
When did that happen?
In August this year.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the people were so mad at him for using that in their sign that they burned down his house. So,
I mean, that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah. religious freaks
we're
are
getting there here in
Can
the
we
United
hear
States.
what's the song?
I don't know.
Pull it up, man. Look it up.
No.
Come on.
Probably banned
Let's
it.
fucking.
I think it's almost funny when stuff like that happens to do with religion, because you think if really you were like praising the one and only God or whatever, then surely you wouldn't need to do anything, and your God would do that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
right? Wouldn't you think?
And also, like, what's really fucked is like, I mean, you can take almost any religious text and justify either action. Like,
Yeah,
Bible, you can justify killing people, but like literally, like Muhammad, this is not to fucking kill people for
yeah.
like any reason. Like it's the same as the Bible. Like it's just
He's like the one of the most non-violent people
Yeah.
in history. Yeah.
but the idea is that,
Anti-violence.
like you have to make the religion violent in order to like give it a sense of like realism or like legitimacy, because it's all just utter bullshit. Anytime you read too much into any fucking religious text, you really have to convince yourself over and over again
Yeah.
that like, well, this did happen. I mean, it's fucking written and fucking.
It's called faith, and I spent
Yeah.
over 20 years of my life in that shit. So,
Hey,
yeah.
you know, just like John Michael used to say, you gotta have faith.
You do gotta have faith.
He
Wait,
also said
and
not you.
that was George Michael. I
George
think, not
Michael.
John Michael.
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean to mix you up with that guy.
Wow.
All I can think of is that super hot fucking video with his ass in those jeans, man.
I know the video. I know what you're talking about.
Everyone knows that video. That is 40 plus years old.
I remember creaming my jants for those.
Cream in my jam. Did you say cream in my jam? Oh yeah, for jam. I was like, I just pictured you over a jar of jam. Jams.
He's creaming his onesie, man, with the footsies on it.
Got the footsies. You can't shake it out the bottom. It gets stuck in the toes.
Yeah, you
Gotta have faith.
feel like- I feel like I should let you into a bit of British, not culture, maybe not, but when a woman is excited, you might say she has the horn, which I think is quite appropriate today, because you've got the double horn right now.
I'm double horned on.
That's
man.
great. I love that.
So Mike's the woman with
That's
the double
how-
horns on.
From now on, that is how I'm going to ask my wife if she is ready.
Are you ready for coitus? First of all, don't.
Have you
If you want to keep her in the mood, don't call it coitus.
Don't call it
Not to her face.
Kev,
Whisper it in her
I'm
ear.
this stove.
When you're behind her.
Gross.
A good coitus.
Just describe everything like textbook sex. Okay, I'm going to stimulate your clitoris now, and now I'm working my way down your labia major into your. It's just
No, dude, you gotta do it in the Ben Shapiro voice.
that wet ass P.
Wet ass P
Get
word.
that P word.
What?
Gonna get that P word wet.
Yeah.
Can't get
There's
that
some
P
pork.
word wet.
Have you not seen the Ben Shapiro wet SP word video?
Probably
Talking
not.
about the WAP video by Cardi
Dude,
B.
it's
Like,
Ben
dude.
Shapiro, who's a 12-year-old man.
Yep.
He's a 12-year-old. He's always gonna be 12 forever. And
I used to
he
be a
did a
real
critique
boy.
of the WAP Cardi B song or whatever, and
The first thing.
he like it's so fucking funny because he just reads the lyrics. So he's like, "Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house."
It's so dry.
Oh god damn it, dude! And then it's like, what is it like? Make your pullout game weak. That wet ass P word. P word is female genitalia, and then he just continues to read the fucking lyrics like, "I do a kegel while inside." And like, dude, it's so fucking. It's great. If you
It's
haven't seen it, you
hilarious.
should watch it. There's plenty
I
of
feel like I need
remixes.
to watch that.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous, dude. Like it really is. It's great.
Yeah.
I like me some wet P words.
I laughed so hard, like, for over a week at that. Like,
Well, it kept getting fucking remixed and like added into
Yeah.
other things.
and he kept saying, too, like, oh, there's never been a song so vulgar. And then somebody found one from, like, what, the
The
1800s?
1930s. It's
Oh,
like,
okay.
I will suck your dick, and you eat my pussy. It's like, what?
Introduced me to
It's
whole
like,
new things.
we gonna be fucking. Like, dude, this is from the 30s. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, people have been doing that forever because we're people and
Yeah.
people kind of do the same shit over and over again.
That's how we all got here,
Like
right?
your grandparents probably like to fuck, guys. Like, it's just fucking shocking.
My grandparents
Shit.
specifically told me that they don't like to fuck. They actually
Like,
looked at me. They
Your
looked
grandpa,
at me dead
your grandpa came
they
up
looked
to
at
you,
me dead in the
"I
eye, and
never
my
once
grandpa's
had
like,
sex with your grandma." Like, yeah.
"We don't like to fuck. We have to fuck."
Sex. Your parents were born immaculately. Ask your grandma. Oh god, fucking grandpa's a retard. I tricked him. I've been fucking the stable boys for years.
Stupid.
Damn.
I got his.
I can't
ass
believe
good.
grandma still drops a hard R too. That's inappropriate. And
Yeah.
I would never
Well,
do that.
I'm not surprised. It is.
Grandma
fucking
grew up in a
it's like
different
that.
time. That's all.
Yeah,
No, seriously.
That's what they tell me.
a different time when everybody sucked.
Yeah.
Shit.
In the year of 1830, when everything was okay.
You can say what you want and do whatever you want.
Because no one could fucking hear you. That's why they didn't
Right.
fucking care before. They're like, say whatever the fuck you want. No one gives a fuck.
You're
And
just
now,
talking
like,
to an
it's
empty
just like
cornfield
it's like thinking about the
anyway. Like,
Constitution,
yeah.
and they were like freedom
Ooh.
of speech.
boy.
And it's the technology just to do like what we're doing now. They'd be like, no, don't fucking say what you want. Then I'll tell you what you can say.
Yeah.
Bunch
Yeah.
of landowning son of a bitches.
They own the Facebook land. That's the problem.
That's the biggest
We
problem.
gotta set their
It's
horses
all that
on
land in my
fire
Facebooks.
and steal their barns.
My Facebook's on fire.
God damn it!
Everything's all right.
We're gonna bring the shut down of Facebook. Just watch.
Honestly, I think Facebook will shut itself down. In about
Yeah.
5 years.
It's going to. That's actually
Gonna
one of
go.
the reasons why we're not posting on it tonight.
Yeah,
because
when it
I'm like,
merges.
yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to be lasting a whole lot longer.
Like 5 years or so. But because I heard too that they were telling like musicians that they couldn't like have live concerts anymore on their things.
Why?
I don't know. It was some kind of violation or something. They had to, no more live concerts, no more live streaming them. So they're going to be forced to
Stop using Mike's music. That's what the issue is.
Yeah,
That-
everybody.
Obviously. I've been selling it around the world trying to fuck with Facebook now.
Ever since you fucking made those Beatles albums. Fuck, man.
You know that blueberry Cheers Forever.
Yep.
It's a good song. It's a good song.
Was it Krabby Road? I think was the.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. It was such a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Man, I gotta be honest, guys. I gotta come clean. I really don't know how to feel about the Beatles. I gotta tell you, I like some of it, and then I also hate almost all of it.
Do you know what's worse? Being British and plain not liking the Beatles. That's me.
Is that legal? Is that like?
Like, I'm in the minority, but I just think nothing wrong with them. If you like them, that's fine. But there's plenty of music I love that you're not going to like. That's how it is. I just don't like the Beatles.
I just think that they were a bunch of guys from Liverpool.
I
Like, just start reading the back of it. Autobiography. Just four lads from the yeah.
I was actually about to, and then you like ruined my bit. So fuck you,
God
Brian.
damn it.
So fuck you, Brian. I'm literally looking at my phone at the wiki.
I'm so mad at
Fuck
comedy.
you.
I love that bit. How about you like? You
Nope,
set
it's
up-
over now.
You set up
Mm-mm.
jokes, and I just came in and I fucking dropped the punchline right away. Like, oh,
You
dude,
fucking
man,
asshole.
that's that one.
It just proves that we're too good of friends because the problem is that you literally called me out on something I was doing before I did it. Ah, John's gone.
No, he got tired of us talking shit about the Beatles, so he could just.
He doesn't like the Beatles. I don't think you caught that.
But he was still like,
I
you
think
guys
they cut
can't-
him off because that's sacrilegious in the UK.
dude, they're probably fucking raining on me.
Yeah, man. They're bringing him in.
They're gonna fucking take it down. Ooh, look at you, purple.
Ooh,
lady.
purple.
That's a purple. It's like
Ooh, it's purple.
like purple, you know. Ooh.
Hey, Juno.
Juno.
Did you know that it is purple?
It's purple.
Hey, Mike, you ever been to Juno?
Juno.
I don't know, Alaska.
Alaska, you should find out. Oh, these jokes go on for.
Oh God, he came back. He must have. He's
Now
just
he must
like
have lost his connection.
My God.
There you
still
go.
lost. He's just loading. I
Must
love
be
the
all the
loadings.
fires over there. They're on fire too, right?
I think everyone's on fire. Isn't that how it
I don't
works?
think they can. I don't think it's possible for the UK to start on fire because I think it's literally just a puddle.
No, there's a freaking volcano over there somewhere, like in I can't remember where it was, but it interfered with like all their all their commerce. Like
He's back.
What, years ago now?
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah,
got a
don't know what's
question.
going on.
Got a question for you. While
Go
you were
on.
gone, someone mentioned a volcano in England.
What?
There's no volcano in England.
Yes. Unless I've missed something major, there
Well,
is
I've got
no
some really
volcano
bad
in
news for
I
England.
got some really bad news for you, buddy.
Yeah.
I tell maybe they were
Are
impacted
you
by
talking?
it, like, several
Are you
years ago.
talking about because they can't
It's-
fly
yeah, because
over
it's
Iceland
probably-
or something?
That's it, it was
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, I knew
You-
they were
to the
impacted
point-
by it, I didn't know if the volcano was there. Or
I'm
not.
sorry, we've got
I've
American
got to
education.
Google that.
Hey, come
We
on.
have-
I've got to Google it. I feel like I should know.
Soccer player that was a wrestler. Leave me alone.
You know, like the people of Pompeii, they knew there was a volcano.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should know if there's a volcano nearby.
But
I mean-
isn't sort of an island like a volcano? Like
There's like 2 people at Pompeii that had absolutely no idea that was there, by the way. And I felt
Too
really
late.
bad.
Yeah.
I felt
Too late.
really bad when they went
Of
down.
course. The guy
Yeah.
Jackson had no idea what was going on.
And they're like, man, what a really nice place. Like,
I don't know, wasn't there like
it's kind of warm.
together?
Yeah, there's a couple people holding babies and shit.
Okay,
But the
The
guy
UK
Jackson is the best one. Like,
Yeah.
the UK has 9 volcanoes, but none of them are active.
ah,
There you go.
you
There
wait
you
and
go.
see. You just wait
See,
and
who's
see.
the crazy fucking now?
Meanwhile, no, we have fucking what is it?
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna say, hey, we have the best volcano, which I think
Best.
Russia has the biggest volcano that is dormant right now. But,
I mean,
Ours are
I think in this case, the best is not necessarily the best.
The best.
No.
I feel like the best is the 9.
listen, we're
The
gonna
9
all
that are so
die.
dormant in the UK, I didn't even know they existed. I think they're the kind of best volcanoes you can have.
Yeah, that's what second place losers would say, right, bro?
Dum dum.
Yeah.
As opposed to those from Pompeii who thought they had the best volcano and then they all died.
They have the best volcano.
Do you
For a
reckon they
while
had,
there
like,
was an
a
active.
full tourism industry built on how good their volcano was? And then there was like a holiday from hell. Oh no, the volcano erupted.
Our volcano is so good it won't interrupt on you. Don't worry, it won't erupt on you.
Well,
Don't.
all I know is if you're ever near a volcano and it does erupt, be sure to grab your dick so that you can fucking live on in infamy.
yeah.
Actually, I heard that you just duck and cover, and it'll just go right over you.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Got that from a Pompeii survival guide.
What was that? What was that informative film? Dante's Peak. Yeah, just get in a car. Everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine. And you could drive faster than that volcano. Don't you worry about that. I like how that was literally like 30 minutes of that movie was like an action driving scene of them just trying to drive away from like the volcano, and you're like, oh, I guess this is what they're doing now.
Yeah.
Wasn't Pierce Brosnan in that movie?
Didn't they make the grandma walk in acid? Am I remembering the right movie?
And weren't people dying in like the hot springs because it was getting so hot or something? They were boiling up in it.
What a fucking dumbass movie. Like, it's great. It's entertaining, but God, it's dumb as shit. But,
There was like a stereotypical like 90s kind of like action movie.
yeah,
End of Days movie.
Well,
Because they did that like The Day After Tomorrow was also that came out.
There's that,
90s.
and then that horrible one with the Brucey Willis guy with
Armageddon.
the arm. Yeah,
What are you talking about? That
I
was
don't-
such a good
I don't name that movie.
movie.
I refuse to speak its name.
Why it's so good?
The Aerosmith
Steve
commercial.
Buscemi's in there.
Oh yeah.
There's so many good people in there. It's such
Oh yeah,
a-
I know. There's a lot of good.
Ben Affleck,
Armageddon.
Liv Tyler.
Liv Tyler's in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, isn't that weird the way that they used her in the video for the song and it's her dad?
You know,
Like a real dad. Like that was just so weird how
you
they
know
did
what?
that.
It's really weird that like you should what the. They didn't even write that song, by the way. Like some old lady in like Nebraska wrote that song.
Yeah, Aerosmith don't write their own
No,
songs.
they do write their own songs, but they didn't write that song.
Oh, shut
I
your
genuinely
own mouth.
feel
But there was
like
actually a
anyone who
song-
comes onto the podcast today just
The-
looks at us and knows that Mike's in charge. They just know.
You know,
It's
sorry,
like a
it's-
code.
Hello,
sometimes I
lady.
get Bucky over here, guys. It's like a Wisconsin joke too.
It's like our own Mr. Tumnus over
Yeah,
there.
if you, oh my god. Okay, keep on looking. You're making me laugh so hard. It's knocking my headphones off. Actually, one of Aerosmith's songs, I can't remember what the hell the name of it is. I don't want to get kicked off Facebook. That song? Yeah, that song actually has Liv Tyler in the music video, and she like tries to like kill herself. Yeah, like
Really?
in the video, like that's like the whole video is about.
Yeah,
Ain't she beautiful? That's what Steven Tyler's doing. Ain't she
Like,
beautiful?
don't you wanna
That's my
fuck
Steve
my
Tyler
daughter?
impersonation. Oh man, she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Pretty good, if you ask me.
Just so I love how your Steve Tyler impression is still in the horns, and it's just so realistic. It's so realistic.
Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. You won't get the horns in there. Just close your eyes.
Yeah.
I'm Steven Tyler.
I'm in the room with him.
I feel like I'm there, man.
Trigger my old person memories now.
Why are you cutting
I
off your?
I would close my eyes, but I don't want to miss a thing.
Ow! That was good.
Nice.
And now you get the fuck off my show. Oh, but for real, no. Just laugh it off. No, really, get the fuck out of here, man. Oh. Are you guys having? Okay.
Okay.
Are you on? No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Brian, do you have some? Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Because it's been over an hour.
No, it hasn't.
Sure as fuck has.
Joined you.
Yeah, it has.
Since it's been over an hour,
I don't believe it.
Brian, I need you to turn off that light real quick.
Oh, don't you do this to me right now. Oh, Mike, don't you do this to me right now. Tamo! Lights back on! I fucking fooled you, bitch! You can't tell me to turn my light off.
No one tells baby to turn off their light.
Hey, so, Brian, you can have your light on if you want. We just want more of these amazing commercials.
I love seeing that shoulder, baby. Ooh.
Like that hair.
Give it a jiggle. Oh, a little bit. Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. We're getting kicked off Twitch because of this shit.
Shoulder flex. Hey guys, Tavor. Everybody loves Tavor. Everybody. Hey, you like Tavor?
Hey, you.
Yeah, Tabor's great.
Good answer.
We can stay married. This is a good answer. I guess we have to keep our relationship moving forward.
Wonderful. I guess we will stay married for another 20 years. Okay, so Tavor. It's a great app. Really great app. You like beer? Everybody here like beer. We all like beer. Girls like beer. Boys like beer.
That's what I hear.
That rhymed. That was good.
That's from
You guys actually should work together in tandem in this one.
Shout out to Brett Kavanaugh.
Yeah, that comes directly from the latest Supreme Court Judge Brett Kavanaugh on the court under oath, saying, "I like beer. You like beer?
Girls
Boys
like beer.
like beer. Girls like beer.
Girls like beer.
Girls like beer. Boys like beer." Literally, that's what he said. Anyway,
My dog likes beer. He never mentioned that one.
Recommended by Brett Kavanaugh. I can say that for sure. Talmor is a beer service. It's a service that sells beer, and they do
it well.
you guys. They collect all of the best beers from around the country, and then they let you buy them.
You get a huge selection.
They got a huge. I'm not doing a Trump.
No, Huge. Come on, do
I'm
it.
not doing a Trump.
Do it.
They got a huge selection. It's
Oh
the
God,
best.
why'd we get them
That's
on
the
here?
only.
That's really good.
I know it's never happening again. But Talmor, it's fucking amazing. They literally have the best beers from microbreweries around America.
They have the best
Go on
beers.
there, they have the best. Go on there, check it out. Find out what you want. If it's not in stock, they will let you know when it's in. You can sign up and get a monthly little box, little surprise monthly of amazing beers, and that's great. So why wouldn't you do that? Also, if you spend $25 and you use promo code SHOPCLOTHES, you get $10 of free beer. How about that?
How about them beers?
How about that? And that's Tabor.
How about them bananas? How about them lima beans? How
Those
about
fucking limeys.
how about them
Limey?
sweet potatoes?
Let them.
How about them Granny
Silkies.
Smiths? Huh?
You like
I'm just
that?
that was an apple still. Shit.
Water
How about
chestnut?
them? Brian, give me one.
Water chestnuts, huh? How about them?
How about them water chestnuts?
What are we doing? Are we doing?
No. You got. I need like 4 more.
Okay, how about that? How about them mushroom? Wait, no, you got to be more specific. Shiitake mushrooms. How about that?
No,
How
no.
about those?
Let's
shiitake
get 3 more.
mushrooms? How about? God damn it, 3 more yet? Okay.
Yep.
Said all those things.
Baby corn?
Baby. What about baby corn, huh?
How about them baby corns?
How about those baby corns? Why is it still on me? Dude?
You got 2 more.
2 more. Here we go. How about lima beans? Everyone loves lima beans and chicken hen of the woods.
Okay, good enough.
Okay, thanks.
I got they're all mushrooms that you were starting to talk about eventually.
That's all I can think
You've
of.
been really watching that guy's YouTube thing way too much.
Dude, I gotta say, I have probably about 200 pictures of mushrooms on my phone. Every time
Really?
I go in the woods, I just look for
Take
mushrooms
pictures
and
of
take pictures of
mushrooms.
mushrooms. It's a weird habit. I don't know. I don't know what they are. I only know like 3 mushrooms.
You sound like a really fun guy.
Dude, that's good.
Nice.
That's good.
Get off my show. You can't be funnier than me.
Are you trying to say there's not much room for people like me on your show?
Yeah,
Yeah,
British people.
That's
Wait.
not the kind of
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
Gee, hold on. It's like
Well, at least it could have been way worse what I said there. So like,
Why? What were your other options?
God, don't ask him.
don't ask me. Don't ask this horny devil. I'll just say whatever I want.
Boo.
You know what, Brian?
Yeah, that's fair.
I tried. God damn it, I tried, Brian. You don't respect me anymore.
Not gonna do this live, Mike. I said after the show. God damn it.
I said it took you afterwards. Oh, we have a fun show instead.
It's so fun.
Speaking of fun show, tomorrow actually is my first attempt at doing a retro stream where I'm going to take a retro game of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stream it for like an hour or so.
Dude, that game is so much fun.
It's so like difficult. I'm worried that I'm going to just like totally fail on it. JM, have you ever played? You played a regular Nintendo before, correct? Like an NES.
I was in a SNES.
You played a SNES, but nothing lower than a SNES.
I played an N64, SNES, Game Boy. That's probably the original Game Boy. Is probably the oldest.
Yeah. Did you play the Nintendo system or the Famicom system?
I don't think I played the original Nintendo. It was the N64 or the SNES, whichever was first out of those two. I played first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you actually? That brings up a good point. Did you actually like? Do you remember them really selling like Famcoms there, or were they selling Nintendos there?
I don't know what a Famicom is.
Okay, so they were selling Nintendos. Okay, I was just curious.
So my first console was an Atari, which was with asteroids on it, and then I got a Sega Mega Drive with those weird square controllers, and then PlayStation all the way through ever since. I've had an Xbox and a GameCube, and GameCube was great, but yeah, just PlayStation all the way through.
GameCubes are probably like the best system out there, just because they're like the most versatile. You could throw it off of like a 3-story building and it would still run.
Useful as a weapon, and also it has a useful handle for no reason at all.
Because they originally thought that you were going to be bringing your game system over to your friend's house, trading games. That's why they made them small discs. Like they had like a whole weird like agenda with that system.
Yeah, but people just bought bags for the PlayStations, and they did the same thing. It didn't need to be attached to the console. I just found that such a strange way of doing it.
Easy
Also,
access, my
if you
friend.
think about it, if you're going to have the handle on the console, you need to be able to put the wires in the console, or it's pointless.
Yeah, you got a little knapsack. They had little knapsacks back then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And where do you put the bongo drums? Because there is no point in having a
Oh.
GameCube without the bongo drums.
I actually don't. I've never owned Donkey Konga ever
Oh,
in my
Donkey
life.
Konga was so good, but they also there wasn't just Donkey Konga. They
No,
did
there
the
was also
one-player Jungle Beat game, which was really good. That was really good.
Bronson, our game museum expert,
Expert,
actually has like 13 of those Congos that I was looking. I was in his room. I was like, "Why do you have these?" And he's like, "They're hard to find, I guess. They're not really that hard to find. I found them on the internet, but that's the world that we live in, right? Everything's on the internet."
I
Remember
love
how
them.
hard shit was to find before the internet, though? You guys remember when cards were worth some money?
Yeah, it was kind of nuts. I remember baseball cards being something.
Yeah.
So this is the finished Poiple guy that I
Oh,
got.
that's cool.
Nice. It's very purple. Nice
Yeah.
purple shade.
I like how the camera kind of just makes it look like I really did a good job of like getting all those highlighted edges, but I didn't.
That's the best part about a bad camera. That's why.
Man, I'm doing pretty good if you look at this camera standards. So that's one Space Marine down, and he was a guy for Slanesh. Is that right? The Poiple Slanesh, right?
Yeah.
Are there any good guys that had Poiple?
Um,
Hey, good guys?
Yeah, I think so. But like, good guys is in like the Nazis. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Nazis, not the Nazis who have demon powers.
With monsters. Yeah, yeah. I think there is. I think the Wait, no. There's got to be somewhere.
I think that I gotta take a picture of this, Brian. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
That's good. That's fine.
Is it? So that's, I feel like I'm being very
I feel
rude.
like it's better that way.
I'm gonna put my my flash. Oh, it's not. It's just. I thought it was. I was hoping it was gonna be on the whole time. Here we go.
Yeah.
There's no flash. There's no flash.
No.
You said there's gonna be flash.
Oh fuck.
Don't you lie to me. I said flash on.
Fuck.
Flash on, mother. No, you're not flashing. I want to get a good picture for our Discord.
I hear that's where all the fun happens.
I don't know. I'm actually. This is gonna be the first painted model that I'm putting into the Discord, and it makes me very happy to know that I can actually just post shit on here. Like your picture of your Space Marine, it just looks so good. Oh wow! I don't want to post the one I have now. Thanks, Brian. Thanks for bringing that up so high that I don't feel comfortable posting my own thing.
I didn't.
It was just a bad picture. I'm actually posting it.
Post it.
I want mine to be as close as yours was. It was super cool. Come on, focus. Focus! You focus on my face pretty easily, phone.
Oh shit. Wait. Yeah, so they are gonna change the rules a little bit. 40K, the game that no one is playing, that I guess everyone is playing right now. But they're gonna change the rules so like they're gonna make units core units. So like all your troops are gonna automatically be core units. Some bike units, some like certain vehicles and shit. And the reason they're doing that is they're going to make it so your characters only affect core units. So you're not going to have Gellerman standing in the back with like two of those fucking tanks, whatever the fuck they're called, like shooting, re-rolling everything. You know, it won't. You'll no longer affect the vehicles like that. So it's kind of interesting. Like they're trying to find a way to balance the abilities of the special characters. So I'm excited that I hope the game is still around in a year when I play it again.
I'm getting really tired of like learn to learn new fucking rules, man. Like I think that's actually the thing
Yeah.
that's like stopped me from wanting to continue playing it.
Well, they really wanted to sell new books.
Ooh, what an awful picture.
I like how it buzzed on your thing because I put it on the Discord right away.
That was neat.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's set to vibrate in my butt.
Yeah, it is. By the way, Brian, where are all these memes that you keep on not putting?
Oh, dude, I fucking been collecting memes.
Yeah, have you been collecting? Because I've been collecting, and I've been posting a few.
Hoarding them. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bust out like some memes from like 2015.
That's fine.
Cool
You do
memes and,
you do you, boo.
Good goodies, man.
all these good goodies, man.
You do you, boo. I want you to get that. I want you to get the. I bet you I'm gonna win before
I was
you
really
win.
hoping you'd say that again. To be honest with you, like
You do you, boo.
yeah, I feel
What's you do?
You know.
hey boo boo.
I got something in my eye.
Is that a picnic basket?
Is it a
Is that a
massive
pig?
horn?
Is that a picnic basket
A
in your
picnic
pocket? Or are you
basket?
just happy to see
Hey
me?
boo boo, is that a picnic basket? Are you happy to see me?
I love the Yogi Bear outfit.
Hello, boo boo. I'm afraid that Facebook would kick me off for something too
you
much
did
like Yogi
steal
Bear.
that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Yogi Bear's like 100 years old, man.
Yeah,
Listen here, lady.
Hanna Barbera isn't even a thing.
He's owned by Disney now, though. Oh god.
Probably.
Well, yeah, we probably will get one.
I'm guessing Hanna Barbera was just like swallowed up by.
No, I think they're still owned by the same people.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
It's owned by Boomerang,
Who?
Which is owned by
which is
Nick
owned by
Nickelodeon.
Turner Broadcast Systems,
Turner, yeah.
which is owned by Fox.
Which is owned by Disney. Wait, what?
Did you actually look that up?
Nope. None of that's true.
Oh, that's true. It's the problem.
Who you gonna believe, huh?
You best believe.
Who you gonna believe, bruv?
You best believe, bro.
Bruv, believe it.
Well, this is the first time I've used like a homemade dark wash because it's such a big mini. I'd be using so much ink or actual shade but I don't like it at all. It just disappears after like 5 minutes, and I'm reapplying for the third time. Ugh.
That's not good.
No,
Do you have a medium to mix with it?
I'm not because I'm actually just using an acrylic, so water should be fine. It's just a plain acrylic paint, so it shouldn't need anything. It's like a craft paint I'm using for this.
Yeah, but the mediums actually help out a lot still.
Do they?
Yeah. Like,
Keep your colors more. Like you're saying,
Yeah.
like it feels like you're just losing your color from it.
it helps spread the pigment around. Like, I don't.
Whilst it's wet, it looks exactly how I want, and as it dries, it literally just disappears the colour that I want it to be.
Yeah, I would suggest a gloss, like a matte gel. Like this crap is real cheap, and you mix it like 50-50 with water. Just put it in a bottle like this, and then use that for your wash, and it'll show up better. It'll just kind of stick out more. It'll stick to. It won't just go to the cracks. It'll kind of stick around on the model a little bit more. Yeah, it'll
I'll have
pop.
to try it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Look at the color pop, dude.
Popcorn goes pop, pop, pop in your teeth.
Yeah. Oh, using this white fucking contrast paint isn't working for me. I'm not liking it.
It's Wednesday.
No, I'm actually date wise.
Still feels like it's just missing parts of the model that I'm trying to paint.
I've not used contrast paints yet.
Most of the time I really enjoy it, but like the fact that like the entire model's like white, like the contrast just isn't picking up in the spots where I'm hoping it picks up. Oh, there we go. I just had to stab it more.
Yeah.
So,
Don't be afraid to stab the shit out of it, man. Wow.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Date?
This broad is crazy.
Man, what a cool day to be alive, huh?
Hey,
Oh yeah.
better than being dead. Give you that,
I can't wait for the day that I wake up dead.
right?
Zombie Mike, let me know.
Yep. Be careful. I'll wake up dead.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a Mr. Bungle song?
I don't think so.
How's that go? Hold on.
I'm holding. What am I holding on to? I'm painting.
Yep. Let it go. Let it go now.
Okay.
Asking people what you're holding.
I'm not feeling it tonight. I'm cleaning up my brush and I'm gonna stop painting because it is not going as well as I was hoping tonight.
It's super late there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, what time is it over there right now?
20 to 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds about right.
It still amazes me that you still take the time to do this. Holy crap, yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Oh, great, yeah.
So to be honest, I was going to paint earlier, but it meant I could spend the evening with my missus and then watch the PlayStation reveal, have a nap, and then come and do this. Still get some painting done. It needs doing, so it's like I say, it's a commission. This, so I need it doing for next week. So
Oh, that is one of your commission works? I guess, yeah, you said that at the beginning.
yeah.
If I was a good host, I'd actually remember that.
Mhm.
But alas, I am not.
You look more like the leader of a cult this evening.
I'm trying. That's what I was trying for. I figured that it'd probably get more views, but we'll find out, I guess.
Chopper's cult? Yeah.
You should start like tagging your shows with like crazy man with horns kills everyone on show and like random stuff like that.
Watch till the end.
Turn
Have you ever got tricked by one of those, by the way, where you watch all the way to the end and you're like, nothing
All the
fucking even
time.
happened? What the fuck are you talking about? Watch it to the end. You're just
Yeah.
telling me like the basic information, like, hey, just watch this all the way through, huh? Oh, it's like my mother trying to tell me to follow through with things. I'll do what I want,
Right.
Mom.
Yeah.
It'd be so much better if you just applied yourself.
You know what? You sound just like her.
That's the standard teacher reply that
I'm
I've heard
joking.
like my whole freaking life, dude.
Everybody heard that.
Ugh.
I mean, I guess probably not the people that did apply themselves, though. I bet Josh has never heard that in his
Probably
life.
not, no.
I bet
mean,
you he
except for
heard
the
it when he
time-
was like super young, and then like it's just stuck with him. He's like, yeah.
He heard it like one time and he was like, you know what, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
You think Josh was a straight A student?
Probably.
Should ask him next time we see him. So, what was your GPA?
It was like a 5.2. They actually had to add a few extra points.
Yeah.
No big deal. No, it works.
Watch, he says, like a 2.3, and then you gotta be really worried.
No.
Wait, you had a
You
2.3?
can't even get through Whitewater's program with like less than like a 2.5. So yeah.
So you're saying I can't get it?
No, actually, their accounting program was set up to like weed people out. Like the first course is meant to get you out of there.
All right, finally, guys, we're finally getting into it. Been waiting all this time. We're finally getting to accounting. We've been meaning to do this for a while.
No.
Can we explain how to do like a cost of bill shit? Oh boy, the exciting conversations you will have if you marry an accountant.
You have me to
These, and the many more.
basically explaining revenue and expenses and how to get to gross profit, and what's below gross profit is always operating expenses, and then you get to net income or loss. And
look at this. This was a joke, and look how boring that was. Like, did you feel the breath like being sucked out of your lungs for those 2 seconds? Like the life is just coming out of you, like, but then you take the cost of goods, and then the kids is good.
I get so many deer in the headlights.
Because it's so. Because people are going to a different place in their mind, letting you fucking talk, and then coming back. Yep. Because you know goddamn well no one is going to answer. You couldn't be like, so what do you think we should do with the dividend? So with the further dividend, and just people like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know what. You just go up to them and like, boogity boogie, whoopie dookie boogie.
Yeah. Pretty much that's all I do every day is go up to people and do that, and they do it.
Hooty boogity boo. You'll know what I mean.
Fucking accountants, man.
The owner asks, how were the financials this month? You know.
Mm-hmm.
And he's all happy with it. That's why he pays me the big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah! You got really confident there at the end of that.
Yeah!
You know what? Yeah! You're right.
Yeah!
We're going all like, who's that guy?
John Edwards.
No, not John Edwards. Dean. Howard Dean.
Howard
Dean.
Yeah. This is,
You just went John Edwards. Where'd you get John Edwards? Like, you're like John Edwards, obviously. Isn't that the spiritual guide?
That was like the guy from North Carolina that ended up like, wasn't he messing around with like a young?
Yeah, he was a politician in North Carolina who
messing around like on his wife or something.
He took some like young lady out on the Appalachian trails, or a young boy, I think it was, right?
A young boy lady.
I don't remember.
I think it was a young boy lady.
Some scandal or something, and then he's not there anymore. So.
And now he's not there anymore.
Cause they just leave. Some of them do. Some of them stay forever, regardless.
I think he's still with the chick he was cheating on, though, or cheating with. So that's a happy story.
Yeah, that's a happy ending.
It has a happy ending.
Yeah.
Who is it you're talking about? It sounds like the leader of our country.
Yeah.
Could be.
Or your country, to be fair. It could be yours as well.
Oh, yeah.
Either or.
It sounds more like your country. Jeez.
Yeah. Our president doesn't do anything.
I feel like every time Trump does something mad, our leader just goes, hold my beer. I'm going to outdo you.
Hold my beer. Yeah, he can get away with that? That's what he's like saying. He's like, wait, that guy's getting away with that? Dude, I can do this shit too?
Yeah.
Like, during this coronavirus stuff, our leader has been on holiday at least 3 times. Like, what? How does that make sense?
Well,
Where else
he had
is
the
he?
virus
Wait.
for a while, so he got better, and now he's got to celebrate.
Right.
Because he was in the hospital for a while, I thought, with the virus.
Who Boris?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got it,
So,
right? I mean, it's, why can't
well,
he take the real good ones, though? That's what
I'm gonna say. He got it, but anyone who was working where he wasn't allowed to speak to anyone about it, and he was in there a very short amount of time compared to what was said was happening, and he didn't seem very affected by what happened. It just, I mean, Allegedly, he had it. No, that's probably where I'll leave it, I think.
Probably just like treatment for syphilis or something.
Something.
Yeah, I would suggest that's much more likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to assume the one man in the country who actually has the information of how easy this thing is to like pass around would be protected in some way.
Nah. Why?
Useless formalities, guys.
But then again, his main advisor decided to drive for half an hour to test his eyesight whilst everyone else was locked down. So
Wait, what?
I don't know if that made it to the American press, but in the UK, that was all going on whilst everyone else was locked in their houses.
Well,
And he went for a ride?
Yeah, he went to a castle for a day out and a family holiday. Well, a brief family holiday for his wife's birthday, but he made out to everyone he was testing his eyesight by driving a car
Yeah.
with coronavirus apparently, and his children and partner in the car with him.
Oh my god.
And the drive he went on is a good 3-4 hour drive.
Just testing his eyesight.
Just testing his eyesight, yeah.
Make sure it's still there.
He didn't have to stop anywhere along the way or anything.
I'll tell you, you recommend
Well, he
it.
may have done, but he drove straight past because he couldn't see.
I wish that you weren't making this up.
So do I. So do I. That's the downside to having kids now, is you just worry that you're bringing someone into this environment where there's stuff like that's okay.
Everything is fine. Everything
it,
is fine.
it keeps on making me think of that one meme where that like dog's
Yeah.
sitting in the fire
dog's
pit and just
turning.
smiling.
Yeah.
Everything's all right.
It's fine.
Everything
You
is
know-
fine.
You want to know something I learned the other day? It's very interesting. Our sky is very hazy right now because there is smoke from California, like literally leaving a fucking like trail in the atmosphere. That
Yeah. I hate
like
that.
it's pretty neat. It's pretty fucking neat. Like just wanted to share that. Just thought everyone.
Oh,
should-
I see what you mean.
It's fun.
Mhm. Yeah, so like the last 3-4 days, we've been able to basically look right at the sun for like at least a little bit, and
You can get a nice little look at. It looks kind of like the little,
it's a round ball.
like the weakest eclipse ever.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh,
What else is going on?
the
Was it hurricane?
world's
Alabama?
going crazy.
That's all right. Yeah, unfortunately, Alabama is still there.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Alabama's still around.
Didn't fall off and sink to the bottom of the ocean where it
Yet.
Where it belongs.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it some time.
Give it some time.
The only problem is where all these people are gonna go. So like they gotta move from the west coast and they gotta move from the south.
Whoa,
and they
whoa,
gotta
whoa.
move from the east coast.
Are you suddenly
So-
becoming a fascist? Wait a minute. What's going on here?
You sound like all the
Yeah.
people in our country right now.
Yeah, right.
The people from our country are gonna
Like,
move to
listen.
England.
I want a border wall. I just want it to be like southern Illinois area.
Did you just compare? Come on. The concern for wondering what's going to happen to people does not make it and I don't think that I'm standing up for you, Leannon. So you're allowed to have compassion for people and still have questions. Where are they going to go?
no
That's all
questions.
that I heard. I don't know where they're going to go. It is kind of
You didn't
scary
let
to
her
know.
finish. She was going to talk about
agree.
aluminum ovens. This is
No.
see, that's the problem.
No,
You
no,
didn't
no.
let her.
No. But no. They are gonna have to go somewhere.
Oh
and-
boy, yeah,
so
we
you're
know
gonna
where
see-
they're going.
Stop it. You're gonna see them moving
In camping.
Probably
A happy camp.
in the Midwest.
A happy camp in the
This is gonna
Midwest.
This is going to be one of the like hot spots
Climate shifts.
that
you
isn't
know,
so
and,
hot.
Yeah, we're gonna get warmer, which is positive for us because it gets fucking cold as shit in the winter.
Yeah, right, guys.
You know, so
You know what I mean?
Y'all know what I mean, right?
I can't wait until the winters aren't cold anymore.
I hate snow.
I don't hate snow. I just hate 30 below. Or what is that thing called that we get now? It's in the winter time, Arctic something.
Ice.
Polar
Oh.
vortex. That's it. We get those polar vortexes now that hang around and make it bitter and cold forever.
Oh yeah, we got one of those a few years ago. They called it the Beast from the East, and everyone stayed in the house for 3 days straight.
We
Yeah.
had a statewide national emergency here last year, actually, when they closed down like businesses because it was too cold.
Well, it was like,
Like-
minus 40, dude.
Yeah, it's
like,
negative
it's
40
like,
degrees.
what is that Celsius?
That's proper weather though. In Britain, ours got to about -5 when it happened over here. It didn't get that cold, and it was fucking closing down. They can't deal with extremes of weather of any kind. It gets over like, mind you, you're dealing with Fahrenheit, aren't you? So I don't know what that
Yeah.
matches up to. But
So
Minus
so
40.
negative 5 degrees Celsius, right?
Yeah, that's something like
Is about
30.
Just say it's
no that's like
No.
negative. Yeah, that's about negative 20.
5. Never.
negative 5.
Yeah, it's about negative 20 to negative 30 here.
That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
so like the worst I've seen it is -5 here, but like the whole country shut down. Like I said, for 3
Because like
days.
right now it's like mid. It's almost like fall. It's like almost like end of fall for you. What temperature is it out there right now?
In the nighttime, it's about 15 to 18 degrees,
Okay,
which
yeah.
again I don't know how that converts.
That's about like 65, 70 degrees.
Yeah, and then daytime it gets up to 20 in the sun.
No, so
Well,
it's
probably
still been
more
pretty
like
nice
that.
out there then, huh? It's almost sweatshirt
Yeah.
weather.
Today I couldn't wear my suit jacket at work; it was too warm.
Too hot. Check out this
Yeah.
headless horseman. Wham.
I like how you did the head. I think you've done it really well.
Really good. Is that new GW Invisible paint?
It is. I even got rid of the handlebar. No, I'm trying to paint underneath to make sure I can get all this stuff. So I've had too many bikes where it just didn't work out right. I just like the axe, how it's like almost like dragging on the ground. Like that's actually how someone would just look at Ben.
Break and turn. Yeah.
That's how I turn my vehicle.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
-5 is 23 degrees here. So like, that's like a pretty normal winter. That's still a cold winter day.
I was trying to make him feel good, Brian. Stop it.
No, I know
It's really
we're bad
cold.
in this country because we get such middling weather most of the time. Any extreme, one way or the other, and everyone loses their minds. It's crazy. It's like everyone goes, "We get rubbish weather," then you get a hot day, and everyone's like, "It's too hot," and you're like, "What? We
What
get like
is-
5
yeah.
days of summer. Just make the most of it."
Oh, guys, we are running down to
That's
the
right,
very
40 is
end.
where it matches up. So
Oh.
-40 Fahrenheit is -40 Celsius.
Yeah. That's where they come in line at.
Yeah.
-40 is equilibrium.
And that was our fun little lesson for the day.
Wow.
What fun we had.
Because isn't it? And I think somebody told me you just add 32 to whatever it is. Does that work with the -5?
No. Does it? Wait.
It's a weird
it's
system.
close,
That's why I
but-
was so far
It's
off.
a little off, you know.
Is that
I'm just glad that we're sticking with it, guys. I'm
Oh
glad.
no, I played this
Choose.
game called Oxygen Not Included, and for the longest time I was playing in straight up Celsius, and then I found out that I could switch to Fahrenheit, and I was like, oh, well that makes a little bit more sense to me. And just seeing like the hot was like, oh, that was like 110 degrees. I thought it was only like 87, and like, yeah, it was. That game is fun as shit. I wish I actually had a PC that I could stream it well enough to stream live that game, because that'd be a fun game to stream. You ever heard of that one, Jam? Oxygen
Say
Not
it again?
Included.
No, never heard of it before.
So it's a Steam game. I think it was like $20, and it's like building habitat on a asteroid with like these little space miners, and you build like everything in the base from toilets to things that change minerals, but you have to like deal with like oxygen, like so gases, liquids, and like temperatures and everything.
It sounds
that you
like
design.
a version of Terraforming Mars. Have you played that?
Yeah, it is. It is kind of like that, except for it's a little bit more goofier because like the characters, it's like the characters are like smaller and they don't do anything. There's not like a lot of craziness, but they have like these quirks where like you can have where someone actually like frequently will have to urinate, and like it makes more waste in your base by having them urinate so many times, or someone who breathes really heavy and steals more oxygen and stuff like that.
That's me in the relationship right now. I never had an issue in our relationship with snoring until she was pregnant this time round, and suddenly I'm the worst snorer in the world, apparently.
Yeah. Get those breathe right strips.
Dude.
Yeah.
Noise canceling headphones. Greatest invention.
Or just do like my wife does with a fucking couple spare pillows to throw, and just fucking help me. That happened
I mean,
like 3
it
days
doesn't.
ago.
It doesn't count as hitting you, does it? It doesn't count as hitting you then.
Yeah,
it doesn't count as hitting you then.
It's not. It's not
the pillow.
It's not the direct contact.
Yeah, that's fine. That's legal.
That's
it
legal.
Just sucks to get hit in the face with a pillow when you're fucking dead asleep. And just wake up and what the fuck? Like, oh.
Well, before this paint hangs over, I do want to point out a few things. First of all, like this link that's been below us this whole time, that is our Discord server link where you can join us. It's only open for 24 hours, that link particular. But like our Discord server's open 24 hours, baby. Where we have everything from announcements on different things that we're going to be like broadcasting to memes, meme walls, like crazy stupid memes. I've actually had a lot of fun. This is the first time I felt free to put whatever memes I wanted.
I noticed you're really letting your inner meme.
Because like I was so afraid to get kicked off Facebook before.
Facebook, oh my god, yeah. Because who would have thought Putin with some big giant titties on his body would get you kicked off of Facebook?
Yeah. And
I feel like it's you proving that to Facebook you are actually being nice, and now that's it. No more Mr. Nice.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. In fact, it's a hashtag FUFB episode today, so that's really fun. The Fuck You Facebook edition. That's what it is. The Fuck You Facebook edition. I like how I'm adding it right to the end of it. So I have a feeling that with our transition here to Twitch, like a few of our paint hangs are going to be like up and down for like viewers and stuff like that. But if you are watching this at any point and want to see more of our stuff, you should subscribe or follow our shit on the Twitch or the subscribe on YouTube.
Or the YouTubes.
Mm-hmm. If you join our Discord server down there, you actually get like automatic updates when we're going live, so you don't have to like follow anything if you don't want to. But we also have a show that we do on Mondays, which is the Shops Closed podcast, which is technically the people who are presenting this, I suppose, which is us. Mondays, what time is that at, Brian? You remember what time that's at?
Dude, that one starts 8:30.
8:30 p.m. Central Time every week.
Yeah, it's never changed. It's never changed.
No, it's not going to change in the foreseeable future either. So,
perfect.
We're going to be doing that every Monday. We have Shops Closed podcast that we do, an hour-long podcast where, we actually have a musical guest coming up here in the next 2 episodes, which I'm pretty excited about. And we have some other stuff that we're planning, which is always fun. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about this week on the actual podcast, though. Brian,
we got some new rule changes. Not a lot to talk about.
If you learn all these rule changes, I want you should talk to about it on the next show.
I got that.
You got that?
I got that.
JM, I want you to be my witness because, when you watch the next episode of Shops Closed, because I know you watch every episode with a fine-tooth comb. When you watch the next episode of Shops Closed and he says, "I don't know, I didn't read any of that stuff," you can be like, "Ha ha," and that's all it's gonna be.
I'm just gonna pull out the 2nd edition codexes and start reading.
Start reading them. We got some rule changes.
Major rule changes, guys.
A few rule changes. I'm the best. It says it right here.
Oh,
my name's actually in here. So yeah, we'll probably talk about some rule changes stuff. We also have probably another gaming thing that we plan on doing because we always try to pull in some other kind of gaming.
You got access to a gaming museum, you might as well use it.
That's what I'm thinking. So we also the game belongs in my museum. Anyways, tomorrow I'm going to be doing that stream for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles around
12 Central Standard Time. With the next 3 or 4 weeks, if that starts going well, I'm probably going to be streaming a lot more stuff. So if you follow us on Twitch, you will see whenever we're going on there. Same with the Discord again. But I guess I'm going to stop John on, and I'm just going to say good night. I'll tip my hat to you.
Good night.
It's a tip of the hat.
Can't take that off.
And thanks so much for watching. My name is Mike J. Sursage.
Brian.
Over here.
Hi, I'm Brian. Hi, I'm Brian. Bye.
And
JM. See you later.
yeah, thanks so much, and see you later. I like how I switched to that right at the end, baby. I'm the biggest.